first opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball comes your way next. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double.
First baseman number 44.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Nolan Arenado will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Odubel Herrera.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Ian Kinsler will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Victor Martinez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys.
Ouch, that one hit him. Brandon Belt set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Ben Zobrist will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Zobrist
into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Hayward. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. Iglesias is there on to first, and there are 2 down. Kyle Schwarber into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nick Castellanos will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2 high, and it's 3-0. Fly ball out to right field. Hayward is there, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. A solo shot here for Adam Jones. 6th home run on the season for him as the Tigers have made this a 1-1 ball game. 1 out, nobody on. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Soler comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Jose Iglesias gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Addison Russell is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Left fielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira has it in his sights. 2 gone. Dexter Fowler will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he was having none of it. Be interesting to see if they try to go at him again with the hard stuff.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Jared.
Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Hayward on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. Odubel Herrera will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Chopped in front of home plate. Schwarber scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Paul Goldschmidt gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Into the box, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. First offering on its way. Swing and a little tapper. And he'll think twice about going to first. He'll come home with it instead. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Hit hard to the right side. Flips it underhand. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Victor Martinez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. In the air out toward right field. On the move is Hayward, and he makes the catch for the second out. Nick Castellanos is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, and the inning is over. Addison Russell heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop, Addison.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jorge Soler.
Grounded to short. Iglesias is up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Dexter Fowler steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Up high, 2-1 now. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Gregor Blanco is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. To short, hit hard. Russell has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Jose Iglesias is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll round it and try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So striding in, Jared Saltalamacchia as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 run, just 1 hit. 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Fowler, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. In to score from third is the tying run. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Odubel Herrera will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. In there for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Baseman number 44, Anthony
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Tap fouled at home plate. Runner at first here, one man out. He's running towards second. Hit hard back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ian Kinsler gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Number 5, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
High in the air out to center field. Fowler is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the sixth.
Number 41.
Victor Martinez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hector Rondon will come on and make his fourth.
Number 56.
Rondon's ready. Here's the first pitch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. One out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And this is swung on and missed by Victor as he's down on strikes for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Schwarber has it. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Ben Zobrist is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Jason Hayward will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
now batting,
Kyle Schwarber will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. Castellanos near the bag at third. Oh, he botched it. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
now batting,
Addison Russell digs in looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. 0-1, here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it, Belt. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Nick Castellanos steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Number 30, Nick Castellanos.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Gregor Blanco will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
That misses. 2-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1. Chopped at the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
And another foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jose Iglesias will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Up and in for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Jared Saltalamacchia gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Now he's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Jorge Soler comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. On the ground to the left side. Taken in by Castellanos. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Fowler is retired. 2 down now. Anthony Rizzo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Paul Goldschmidt steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Odubel Herrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Fowler moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ian Kinsler will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Rondon looks in. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Fowler on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Kinsler's going to keep going. He's headed for third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away. Victor Martinez will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 30, Joe Smith.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
First baseman, number 9.
So a runner at third. 2 men are out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward is there, and he puts this one away for the third out, so a great job there of working out a... Nolan Arenado will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far.
Nolan Arenado.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt ranging into shallow right. 1 out. Ben Zobrist stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Saltalamacchia waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jason Hayward ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as Nick Castellanos strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Ground ball left side. Russell gets to it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Adam Jones steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Gregor Blanco will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a ball chop foul right at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is Fowler. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Kyle Schwarber steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Jones is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Jorge Soler stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Into the box now, Dexter Fowler. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, it's one thing for a relief.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Jose Iglesias steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Here comes the winning run for the plate. And the Tigers have won this one walk-off style. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
Here now is our final